let's get to our predictions. It's time for our predictions.
Woo!
And I know everyone has some thoughts here. I'm not going to save myself for last, so I'm just going to spit mine out right now. I say Cats in 6. I say we win this one at home, and it's going to be the greatest thing ever.
Who are the last two great ones? It's really Crosby and Gretzky. I mean, I guess Ovi, but that's a different situation. Crosby and Gretzky both won their first cups by beating the team who had beaten them in the Stanley Cup the year prior. And part of me is like, they are a team of destiny. McDavid is a player of destiny, and they're finally going to get it done. That said, I bought tickets for Game 6, so Cats in 6.
There you go. Love it. Okay, so last year, before the final started, when we were taking care of business against the Rangers, Oilers were playing the Stars. And we didn't have the podcast going, but I had other friends. And I kept saying to my other friends, I kept saying, I don't want to play the Stars. I'm scared of them. I think they're really good. I want to play the Oilers because we are going to kill them. We are going to sweep them. We're going to kill them. We were one game away from sweeping them and proving what I thought right. I thought we were the better team. I thought we were going to sweep them. One game away. This year, yeah, they got a little bit better. They lost Hyman. We got a little bit better. Last year, piggybacking off of what I said in shutting down McDavid topic, I said that I think we were on our way to sweeping, and then we got very nervous. I'm going to say Cats in 5. I think that I would not be surprised if we're up 3-0 again. I think we are the much better team. I think we're way deeper than them. I think we're going to shut them down. They have not played a team like us. They are just like Toronto. They're a little bit more physical this year in the playoffs, but Zach Hyman was the number one player by a long shot on their team that was being the most physical, and he's gone. He just had surgery on his hand. He's gone. Skinner is a good goalie, but we are a team that doesn't get out-goalied anymore. We used to. We don't anymore. We will always find a way. There might be one game where we get out-goalied, but we will always find a way that next one. And if we need to win 2-1, we'll win 2-1, just like we did in the biggest game of all time, Game 7 in the Stanley Cup Final. We'll do that. Or we'll win 1-0. Doesn't matter. We'll find a way. I really think that we're a much deeper team. I think we have an extremely hungry, my hated player of all time, Brad Marchand, extremely hungry Brad
Love
Marchand.
that guy.
That is not going to he is not going to lose a cup. He's not going to miss this chance. He missed it against us 2 years ago, and he was crying on the bench. He had a chance to take us out on a breakaway with 4 seconds left, and then we won that game in overtime to go to 3-2 and then go to Game 6 and then go to Game 5, all those things. He's not going to let it happen. I will not be surprised if we're up 3-0 again going into Game 4. And I think they'll squeak out a win. I think McDavid will be McDavid and he'll get a win out of it. But we are not going to be nervous for the next 2 games after that like we were last year. We're going to shut them down, and we're going to win in 5.
Alex and his undying loyalty to this franchise, and he has had his heart broken for decades. I've been there. I've watched it. I've seen him walk home in the rain, in the dark. While getting bumped into by opposing fans. That just won.
That guy?
And he was like, woo! And like fucking knock you on the shoulder, and you're like, life fucking sucks. Dan, you got a Cats in 6, you got a Cats in 6, you got a Cats in 5, and we got Court, who's going to give her prediction now.
I don't know how to follow that. Okay, I'm going to go actually the opposite. I think we're going to go down in the beginning. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about that. I think it might be really similar to the Maple Leafs run that we did. I think we're going to go down 1 or 2 games, honestly. We're not the comeback Cats for nothing. I think ultimately Cats in 6. If we go to 7, I don't feel great. To be so real with you, I don't feel great if we go to 7.
With McDavid on the other side. I mean, what is your prediction though? What is your belief? Cats
I'm so scared of Alex. Like he's like so ready.
Yeah, I know. He's terrifying when he has a point, you know?
Cats in 6. My thing wasn't even last year, like us winning. I was like, oh my God, Chris and Lisa are there. Like I was hysterical over that. So they're a good luck charm. If they're there, we're good.
I was gonna say, if it does go to 7, we're gonna finally see if it was Game 7 in Edmonton, would they win? Do you remember Jeff Skinner's comments
Yeah.
a couple of episodes ago,
yeah.
a while ago, earlier in the year? He said that if it was in Game 7 in Edmonton, they would have won. So we'll see
That's
this
so
year.
true. Yeah.
We'll see.
I
Let's go.
forgot
Let's
about
go.
that. Wow.
Taylor's now he's really rethinking his whole thing.
I want us
He's
to
like,
win
we have
there.
to win in 6.
Yeah. No, that I forgot about that comment, man. That was cheeky. Dan the man.
Well, so much has been said already that I'll just say Cats in 6.